Guys, so I know some of you guys have been having some trouble making the cakesicles using a mold. So today I'm going to show you in detail how to do it. Dipping the cakesicle is a lot faster, but you guys know that I love using the mold because it comes out really shiny and beautiful. We can probably do both if I have time, but today we're going to be mostly focusing on the mold. I have a cakesicle mold right here. It's pretty small, and this is a really old mold, as I've told you guys before. And then I have chocolate or candy melts right here. So we're gonna add a bit of chocolate in here. We don't want to add too much. I like using a little brush to put this all over the mold. So I just move it around. Make sure that you guys cover this side, which is the one where you guys have the most trouble. And we're gonna go all the way up. All the way up. Now, once you give it a nice coat all over the mold, you're gonna wanna start tapping. Tap, 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 tap. We want that chocolate to settle down on the bottom. And then we can clean it up if you guys have like extra chocolate right here, so it can be a really clean cakesicle. Now we're gonna put this in the fridge for about 3 minutes, and then we will be back. Oh, now that this is cold, we're gonna add a second coat. This coat is gonna be mostly for the like around the cake pop, like the edges. So I'm gonna add the chocolate right here, and I'm just gonna move this around using my brush. I think I left it in the fridge a little bit longer than 3 minutes. And okay, so we're mostly focusing. We're also gonna give like a small coat on the bottom, but mostly focusing on the edges, okay? This is very important. And just so you guys know, I am taking my time because I wanna show you guys in detail how I do this. And when I do this for like when I make multiple cakesicles, it goes much faster. But this time I'm just gonna take my time and show you guys each step. Okay, so then this is starting to dry already because the mold is a little bit cold. So now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna give it another coat on the edge. This one is very important because we don't want it to break. We want it to be a super clean, beautiful cakesicle. So this one is very important. As you guys see, it's not a lot of chocolate that we're using, because I know some people think that it's like large amounts of chocolate compared to cakesicle, but I feel like it's a pretty decent amount. Now that we have this, we're gonna start adding our cake pop dough to our mold. Make sure you're not adding too much pressure so the chocolate doesn't break. Okay, I'm gonna add a tiny bit more cake pop right here. Now it's very important that you guys leave some space on the top to cover with chocolate so the back can be pretty also. So, okay, I pushed my cake pop in there. We're gonna get a small knife and make a little incision right here. It's a very sharp knife, and I'm just gonna cut a tiny bit of this chocolate to clean it up. And then I'm just gonna go in and make a small incision, okay? Okay, now we have our cakesicle stick, and we're gonna go in very carefully. And you guys, I like to press the cake pop down when I'm doing this, because if you guys add the chocolate first and then you add the cake pop stick, the chocolate is gonna break. Trust me, it has happened to me. So now, you guys can feel the cake pop rising a little bit, so there's a lot of pressure in there. Now we're gonna add our chocolate on the back. Make sure that it's very smooth, very pretty. And like I said, you guys, this goes a lot faster. I'm just doing it a little bit slower for the video. And let's see, make sure everything is well covered. I think I added a tiny bit. I think I added a little bit too much chocolate, but it's okay. Now we're gonna tap this, smooth out that chocolate. Now it's very important that we put this in the fridge for at least 5 minutes, you guys, and let it get cold, and then we will be back. So now it's time to remove the cakesicle from the mold. You're gonna wanna do this very carefully. Okay, here it is. Very pretty. We still have to clean it up a little bit right here. Make sure you guys have a really sharp knife. Okay. It's very shiny, very cute. You always want to clean the cakesicle stick. It cracked a little bit over here, but it's okay. So what do you guys think? I also heard that people can use like what's it called, like pelapapas. Okay, so just want to clean it up, and then it's ready to be decorated. It's so cute. What do you guys think of this process? I know that it was such a long video just to get one cakesicle, but like I said, I just wanted to go in depth on making these little cakesicles using a mold. But that is all for today, you guys. I have a lot to do, so I will see you guys next time.